You're with your selfless self. Some kind of thing is happening out there, remain with your selfless self. You see the scenes come and go very quickly. Mind will eventually stop presenting ideas in form because you're just ignoring it. Like, how can anything that's the beautiful thing, is the mind, we've talked about this before, the mind can only present ideas and thoughts to you, the selfless self, in form, because that's all it knows. It does not know prior to form, because it came along with form, with the mind, ego, intellect, and the mind is subject to thinking about this body and presenting ideas as if you were a body form. So when you see through this, thoughts won't matter at all either, because no thought that the mind can present can be anything about your reality, about the reality, about, again, invisible, anonymous, unidentified, spontaneous identity that you are. Invisible because you can't see it, you feel it through the body form. This body is an instrument where you can know yourself in a real sense. But that's all it is. It's an instrument. And so then, therefore, like Maharaj cuts all of the, what about this in dust boat, and what about that, and do I meditate on the nose, and should I do candles, or how, what about past life and all this? Because all of that is in the circle of body knowledge, and Maharaj just cuts it. He speaks to you, the selfless self that never were a body. You, the selfless self that is the formlessness that all of this world is appearing on. And everything that you can relate to, any books or any teachings or any questions you may have, you must do it through body, with the things you have acquired or learned with a body. But you're not body. You were not body, and you're not going to remain body. So that kills every single question you could ever possibly have. Just try for a moment to form a question without using the thought that you are a body. That means all the bookish knowledge, you can't ask questions about that, because you definitely had to have a body with eyes to read a book. So you can't ask about that. All of that is illusion. It's automatically discarded. If I try to ask any question about anything, I have to take the position that I am a singular individual in a body that has had this experience and needs this doubt cleared. But the key is, you never were any of that. So ask a question without any touch of body or body knowledge. And you cannot. So then you remain with your selfless self, and no need for anything more. Just continue remaining, like Nisargadatta Maharaj says, remain with the I am, and all the secrets will be revealed. And the secrets are that you're the knower of this I am. You're the knower of this sense of presence. And therefore, all this form world and all this body knowledge doesn't apply to you at all.
So it all starts with the one assumption that seems to be like it would have to be a valid assumption, but that there is a me or a body.
Correct. And the mantra erases this and lets you see the truth. And then you won't, again, you'll know any question I form has to be about body. It's gone. Any doubt I form, and truly the only thing of the questioning and the doubting is just to keep that alive, is to keep this I'm forming a question from the position that I'm a body. And then Master sees Well, okay, already you're forming a question, like you said, a baseless question, because there is no body. So you're forming a question about the illusion and expecting an answer based on the ideas and beliefs you're holding through the illusion that is not true. So no answer can be true because it's based on your belief that you are a singular individual in a body asking a question, which you can acquire some knowledge as a singular individual in a body, quote, from Maharaj as you see a singular individual in a body. But neither of you are in body and there's only one.